Welcome to today's session, children. Today we are going to see a new poem. The title of the poem is Face to Face. It was written by Anita E. Pose. So, this poem is about the wish of the author to travel around the world and how she wishes to get to know new people, their cultures, their habits, their activities, and she also wants to practice them. Her determination and the willingness to explore the new things is projected through this poem. So let's start our session. So she is the poet. Let's read about her. Pose is probably an American writer. Her two other books, Rings and Things and Other Poems in 1967 and Don't Look Back in 1992, were published only in America. Her poem Face to Face, that is the poem which we are going to read now, appeared in the American publication Poetry Plays Anthology in the year 1999. So let's start with the poem. Face to Face. Warm-up section. Our world is amazing and its people are fun to know. It is good to explore different countries and the people living there. So, it is an interesting topic, children. We are here in India. If you consider other people all over the world, their practices, their culture, and the way they carry themselves are pretty different from ours. So, it will be a new experience if we get along with the people who do not belong to our region. So, let's read what the poet has expressed about her desire. First one. I would like to go around the world and get a chance to see the boys and girls of other lands and let them all see me. I'd like to go around the world. The poet likes to go around the world and get a chance to see the boys and girls of other lands, the boys and girls who are belonging to other region or other part of the world, and let them all see me. It is not that only she has to see those people, but she wants them also to meet her, see her. Next one. I'd like to meet them face to face and get to know their names. So the poet wants to meet them face to face, means to meet them in person and get to know their names. So it is not that she just wants to see them, but she also wants to talk to them and get to know their names as well. I would like to sit and talk with them and learn to play their games. So first the poet says that she wants to go around the world and get a chance to see the boys and girls of other lands, that is, who belong to other region, and she wants them also to see her. meet her. And then in the second stanza, she says that it's not that I just want to see, but I want to meet them in person and get to know their names. And she also wants to sit and talk with them. That is, she wants to spend so much of time with them and talk with them and learn all the games that they play. So each region will have different games, right? So she wants to learn all those games from them. Clear with both the stanzas? We'll read it one more time and proceed to the next one. I'd like to go around the world and get a chance to see the boys and girls of other lands and let them all see me. I'd like to meet them face to face and get to know their names. I'd like to sit and talk with them and learn to play their games. Next one. I'd like to visit their homes, their family life to share. I'd like to taste the food they eat and see the clothes they wear. So the poet says, after meeting them, after talking to them, after knowing their names, and after learning how to play their games, I would also like to visit their homes, their family life to share. So when we go home, we meet all the family members. Yes, they share about their family life. So she wants to know everything. The poet also wants to taste the food that people eat across the globe. That is, in the various part of the world. And also see the clothes they wear. So people wear different kinds of clothes because they have their own tradition. Even in India, people who wear clothes in south is not similar to what they wear in the north. Right? They have their own tradition. Same way, she wants to see the clothes they wear. I'd like to get to know them well before my journey's end. For only when you know someone can he become your friend. The poet says, I would like to know them very well before my journey's end, before her journey ends. Journey means it's a long trip. For only when you know someone can he become your friend. So, when we see someone, we don't become friend. When we talk, when we like them, when we get to know them so much, only then we become friends, right? So, she wants to become their friend. That's why she wants to know them. So, we will read it one more time. I'd like to visit in their homes, their family life to share. I'd like to taste the food they eat and see the clothes they wear. I'd like to know them well before my journey's end. For only when you know someone can he become your friend. The last stanza. And so someday I would like to go around the world to see the boys and girls of other lands and let them all see me. So the poet says, I would like to go around the world one day and see all the boys and girls of other lands, various parts of the world, and let them all see me. Let them all meet me too. Clear? So the poet really expressed her desire to travel around the world to meet new people. Yes? Okay. New words. Journey. As I said, it's a long trip from one place to another. Rhyming words. See, me. Name, game. Share, where. End, friend. So rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. Clear? Okay. Understanding the text. Tick the correct statements. So let's find out among these the right statements. First one, the speaker would like to meet children from different parts of the world. Is it right? Yes, it is right. Second one, the speaker would only see the children and not talk to them. The speaker wants to meet the children and talk to them and know them very well. So this statement is not right. Third one, the speaker wants to learn the games children play. Is it right? Yes. Fourth one, the speaker does not want to meet the children's families. Is it right? The speaker wants to learn their games and then meet their family and share the family life, right? So it is wrong. Last one. The speaker would like to become friends with the other children. Is it right? Yes, it is. Let's move to the next exercise. Pronunciation. Read these words aloud. First one, photograph. I repeat, photograph. Second one, geography. Geography. Third one, telephone. Telephone. Fourth one, phone. Phone. Fifth one, alphabet. Alphabet. Next one, pharmacy. Pharmacy. Next one, dolphin. Dolphin. Last one, nephew. Nephew. So in all these words, the two consonants PH together is pronounced as f. Now, match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. So in column A, few words are given, that is few names. In column B, the meanings are given. We have to match it with the correct meaning. First one, headphones. The options are a punctuation mark, a copy of a document, a person who has no parents, an equipment worn over years, a doctor. The right answer is an equipment worn over years. Second one, orphan. Orphan means a person who has no parents. Third one, photocopy. Photocopy means a copy of a document. Fourth one, hyphen. Hyphen means a small dash. So it is a punctuation mark. And the last one, physician. Physician means physician is a doctor. Clear? So now please remember the words in column A. We are going to use those words and fill in the blanks in the next exercise. Yeah. So the first one, the dash boy was looked after by his grandparents. So the right answer would be Orphan boy. Orphan means who doesn't have parents. So he was looked after by his grandparents. Second one, I use dash when I listen to music. I use headphones. Third one, to join two words together, a dash is used. It's a punctuation mark. So it's a hyphen. Fourth one, I have a dash of my birth certificate. Photocopy. Photocopy means it's a copy of a document. Last one, my grandfather was a dash. Physician. Physician means doctor. Clear? Okay. So I want you to write a poem. Okay? Let it be a small poem, just consisting of 4 lines. So here I have given you 4 topics. You can choose any one. So first topic is my pet dog. Second one is cricket. Third one is my best friend. Fourth one is ghost. So please write the poems. You can even choose more than one topic and write poems. Okay? Write it and keep it ready when you come to school. So with this, we have come to the end of the session, children. To summarize the poem, this poem is all about the poet's wish to travel around the world, to meet the people of various lands, that is the boys and girls of other lands, other part of the country, other part of the world, to get to know them well, to know their names, to learn their games, to eat the food they eat, to see the clothes they wear, to meet their family members, and also to share the family life. The poet also says that before her long trip, that is her journey ends, she wants to meet various people around the globe, and she wants them also to meet her and talk to her. So you should also travel around the world, meet new people, explore new things which will make your life interesting. So thank you. Until I meet you in the next video, bye.